I'm sure at this point most of you are familiar with that excellent piece of music, the F1 2012 main theme. It's awesome. All rights go to Ian Livingston and Codemasters for that one. Welcome everyone to Atlanta for race number 6 of 26 for the NRLOA Barrett-Jackson Cup Series. 50 laps in the BATIM bending ink machine 500. So we shall see what's going to happen. No pit stops as far as I know. Tire wear shouldn't affect them too badly. This should be just one solid good race with actually a minimal chance of caution, so we'll see. So no pitting actually. 14th, maybe I can get a great result here. The guys doesn't like the I'm not sure there, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, no pit stops here. And that can probably the chance of cautions, I mean obviously there's always a chance of cautions, but it's very, very low for this one. There has not been a single caution in any of the test races that I have done, at least in these settings. So, we'll just have to see. Drivers can easily work their way up to the front. Some drivers starting up toward the front can fall back. Just a matter of where you position yourself. Quick look at top 10 starting positions here. Daniel Alvarez on the pole position, the number 4 for SSC Autosport. And then Gabriel Helbing, the 04 for East Coast Motorsport. Starts second. Then Nick Kennedy for Frontal Motorsport in third. And Roger Ray, driving for his own team, Roger Racing in fourth. Matthew Hartford, another East Coast Motorsport car, in fifth. Mark Davidson, team owner of Davidson Racing, sixth. DJ Hanley, Alex Earnhardt, Sean McKean, Alexander Rowe, the top 10. Point leader coming into this race, Elijah Gordon starting 11th. As you see, the full 42 starting positions for this race. As the number 90, finally, Norman Piquero finally has a proper scheme, which I threw together for this one because I was sick of seeing that blue thing out there. So, once we get going here, I'll definitely show it at some point. Anyways, I say we get this race started. What do you say? I say let's do it. Let's get the command. Let's fire the engines. Let's go racing in the Bendy in the Ink Machine 500. Yes, I sponsored that. I don't care. Pair of Fords on the front row, pair of Chevrolets, row number 2. So we'll see how they'll get going here. Let's go! I don't even remember what your idea was, but if I am going to use it, it's going to be for the Powerade series, because I decided on all the sponsors for this one already. As the pace car is pulled down pit road, into the restart zone, Alvarez and Helby. Green flag at Atlanta. Alvarez leads. Already cycling it up quite a bit behind him. It is Sean McKean in the middle lane. Alex Earnhardt far inside. Zach Ryan Motorsport driving the number for that number 1. And here comes that point leader, Elijah Gordon for NS Racing. Winner at Fontaine. They got Dominic Anthony, the 32, right behind him, all trying to close down on Alvarez. Can I do the Alabama 500 at Daytona? Yep, that sounds good. Well, one of them is in the top 5 at the moment. And I see the 18, or I think I saw the 18, or was I mistaken? I don't know. I could have been mistaken. But in looking, whoa, that's a mess. Actually, kind of glad I went back here. Woo. Ben Crouch and Riley Spurley nearly making contact. That was a little dangerous, but there's the 18 toward the back at the moment. Has plenty of time to make up ground. Matthew Phillips, the 19, just a little ways ahead of him. Now, I'm also going to point something out here. The number 90, Norman Beckrow, finally has a proper scheme and has worked his way into the top 10 from starting, I think, 31st. But the Sonic Mania scheme is finally on track. And there it is, and it has made up a ton of ground. Going to go 3 wide underneath Tom Jonas and Daniel Voiles. It's Mitch Brett's in second place right now in the 42 for Roger Racing. You can easily make them back up. Trust me, it's going to go by quickly, but there is plenty of time in this race. Especially if we get a caution, which we do have. Checking up, caution is out. Trouble Nathan Stapleton is coming down pit road in the 97. Zachary Fitzwater, Las Vegas winner Jay Jefferson. All in trouble by the looks of it. It's Stapleton getting the worst of it. That's 2 races in a row now that the 97 has had early troubles. As it looks like Fitzwater turning the 02 of Eli Bright. So that's going to be damage for Bright. And everyone else involved just a pass, just collected. An innocent bystander in that mess. Man. Wow. Yeah, and Atlanta. Sorry, man. But actually, yeah, never really... I mean, he did get into the wall. But brilliant save by the 0-2. He did take a pretty good side hit, though. So we'll have some damage. The 11 playing it cautious there. Good call. So we'll see if the 0-2 is going to be able to get that fixed, if he'll be able to keep up or not. We'll see. We'll see what kind of pace the 9 and the 55 are going to have. As right as Fitzwater joined the chat. Zero 2 is just now merging back out there. He doesn't look that bad, so we'll have to see. Yeah, none of them really look all that terrible. They're all on the lead lap, as far as I know at least. And lights are still on, so we're going to accelerate through here a bit. Let me just make sure. Nathan Stapleton is a lap down in the 97, so that is... Oh boy. What is too late? Shower jokes. Daniel Alvarez, Mitch Bretz, Norman Beckrow to third. My gosh, what a gain in that run right there. Michael Canto looking for his 20th career NR win, as he just pointed out to me. Running fourth right now, just ahead of Mark Davidson in fifth. Tom Jonas, Jason C, Dominic Anthony, Derek Hamill, Elijah Gordon, the current top 10. Lights out, going green with 40 to go. I've been watching, just not saying much until that happened. That's all good. It's all good. Good to have you here nonetheless. And to anyone who is watching this, simply not commenting, that is totally fine. I welcome you here as well. Zadio Racing, 4th, 33rd, 39th. As the 97 will restart the inside, we'll see what kind of speed he'll have and if impatience is going to take over for any of these drivers. If he is off the pace. So we'll see. For real? That's interesting. As the oh, green flag, and oh boy, he is not quick of getting up to speed. Oh my goodness, that's trouble. Fair number of drivers are going to get by, and now this is trouble. I know they're going to have to split him. It looks like they're going to try. Now Gabriel Helby is going to get trapped. Oh man, what a mess. Whoa! Christian Parker getting a little feisty there in the 00. Nearly clipping the wall, trying to get as good of a run as possible, but Alex Earnhardt, we saw him up there in the top 5. He is now way back here. Isaac Snyder. But it looks like they will eventually work their way around him. Maybe. Oh! Eventually. But they're going to lose to the pack as a result of this. Ugh. What a mess. Checking back in at the front, Tom Jonas is taking the lead for Davidson Racing in the 48. Jason Seed for Roger Racing. Up to second. Then Nick Kennedy, 36. Oof. Welcome, Carter. Who's on the free agent list for this series? They're... Don't get ahead of yourself. Come on, man. Again, if you absolutely want to, by all means. But, yeah. Owner of Davidson Racing, Mark Davidson, that 96 on the inside. Looking for the race lead. Kennedy actually with a little bit of drafting help from the 0 of Derek Hamill is on a good run here. For Rutt Racing, Joe Rutkowski's team. Patrick Smith is up here in the 67. Some good runs here going so far for these drivers. As the pack is going to try and re-merge together. As you can see, that other pack is going to have a hard time closing in on this one. 15th on back. Going to try and close back in to the best of their ability. Let's see, 26-6, 26-6. And kind of pretty dead even. If anything, this pack is a little faster. So if they do catch a 97 though, or anyone else, it could be trouble. But the 02 maintaining decent speed. The 55 and the 9 are racing these other drivers as well. So damage-wise, they are just fine. It's the 97 who's going to be an issue. My gosh, I'm actually stunned that he's that slow. I didn't think that he was in that bad a shape. A couple of Roger Racing teammates there, Mitch Bretz and team owner Roger Ray. They are going to both look underneath the 96. That's 3 wide, and the 24 in the best position. Team owner to the lead. They are already catching a 97. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's going to be a disaster. The number 90, Norman McCrary, is third at the moment. Patrick Smith is fourth. Here comes Bretz. 90 is going to fill a hole there, make it 3 wide. Get ready to press that for respects. Yep. 4 seconds off the pace is the 97. Again, I saw it. That was a hard hit that he took to the inside wall, but I didn't think he'd be that bad. 90 gets out of a little bit. They're going to split him. Man, that was close there for Patrick Smith. He'll get by. Roger Ray and Carter Friesen both going to get held up a little bit. Not too bad though. But now he's going to have to deal with the second pack. He's going to hold it up high, at least for now. So that's going to allow Gordon, Griffin, William Brock, Matthew Hartford, Devin Hunter all to get by. Helby and Reigns. But right now, whoa, TJ Hanley. That was an impatient move. He gets to the inside, but this is a mess. Good for you. Ooh, Spurley. Riley Spurley in 79. Nearly thought about 3 or 4 wide there. He can cut to the inside here. Oh, he's turning the 97. But Spurley, man, did he lose out there. And he might lose the draft after that one. Check it back in up the front. Coming all the way back up there. Sorry for the seizure fest. Daniel Alvarez, pole sitter, has retaken the lead. Ahead of Jonas and Smith. However, everyone is mostly re-merged back together, but they're going to catch that 97 a good few more times in this race. I mean, they're all kind of spread out, but at least it's not like 2 separate packs. It's just one gigantic line. Well, that's what happens in a 24-hour race. Whenever I used to do that, I used to say, seizure time. I haven't said that for a long time. 1 lap away from the halfway point already. You're a special product reason that is actually 5'8" and 5'8", so I'm actually not that little, but that's because, but that's besides the point. And because I know you? Question mark? We'll see. Halfway in the BATIM 500. Jonas to the inside. Oh, Beccaro gets into him. They save it. And Jonas holds the lead. That was a little dangerous. And a little bold by the 90. Man, that was... Ugh. Is already hear the 97 go by. Oh dear. But man, Norman Beccaro has been an aggressive driver so far this season. He's had some good results though as of late. He finished second at Bristol. He took the lead briefly there, but now Davidson is underneath him. And will take the race lead away. Will lead this lap. This is awesome racing, even by NR standards. I can agree to that. That's why I was really digging this race, and that's why I disabled pit stops. I did not want them to spread out too much. That's why I'm kind of bumming that we have a lap car like this. Yeah, I don't know what your crew chief was thinking. Oh boy, look out. Davidson has to check. They'll get by on the inside. Dominic Anthony is going to be trapped. Along with Jonas. And this is where issues can ensue. A little bit of impatience. But Anthony will get by. Hamill, Canto, but still Jonas, Kennedy all going to get held up. And that's a crash. And a big one at that. Jonas, Friesen, pole sitter. Oh, that's ARCA brakes. Christian Parker, Mia Leathers, Eli Bright. All destroyed. We are racing back, and Davidson is going to lead them. Have to pay respects. And Spurley got by on the inside there. That was beautiful. Now, please don't wreck under caution. 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 Thank you. Oh, goodness. That was pretty ugly. Actually, I'm not sure if Nathan is out or not. I'm not sure if he was involved. Or was he? I don't think he was. Well, let's find out here. Yeah, you can't see anything from that view, so we're going to have to go back a little bit here. In the helicopter view, you can see what's going to cause this. 4 wide. He squeezed job there, freezing into Alvarez, and yep, the 97 just keeps going. So, you'll still be on track. But Jonas and others, and then you're going to see Arca breaks there, the 02 into the 10. And just collects the rest. But Riley Spurley actually kind of needed that. Is that Joe Rutkowski I see? Yes, it is. Joe Rutkowski also into the wall, the number 20. Dang. Full speed here. I mean, he just slides down the track in the 0-2. Not really anywhere to go in that. So yeah, that was a bit of a mess. So that will be race over for Eli Bright, Carter Friesen, Christian Parker, and I imagine a few others. Mia Leathers is re-emerging onto the racetrack with that. That's incredible. So top 5 at the moment. Merrick Davidson, Norman McCrow, Daniel Voiles, Roger Ray, and Patrick Smith. At the current moment, well, the 99 listed in the 25th position. And yeah, 2 of the Monster Motorsport cars involved in that mess. And of course the 97. Still going. But hey, it's actually going to pay off for him. He is going to gain points and positions on the 0-2, the 00, and the 10. So, hey, every little bit counts. Every little bit counts. Although this restart could be a mess. Especially if the 13 is going to be out there. We saw the damage he had. So there's going to be green flag lap 35. 16 laps to go. And the 13 is still on the lead lap. That's pretty impressive. But the 48, the 36, the 4, the 20 could all also be slow. So this is far from over. This is going to be a bit of a mess. But right now it is Davidson Racing, Nabcats, NS Racing, Roger Racing, and SSC Autosport. The teams represented in the top 5 in that order at the moment. Davidson leading the back into the restart zone. 16 laps to go for the leaders. Green flag. Top 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gonna get by. And now the mess. The 04, the 12, the 7, and the entire inside lane. But Mitch Bretz, Xavier Griffin, Jonathan Rains, all trapped. Is there some damage glitching? Be mindful here, don't go 4 wide. They will not yet at least. Whoa. Colton Yo cuts to the inside. Jefferson's going to try and cut to the inside. It's not going to work. And they are going to split him. And they will all get by now. As, my goodness, look at the 13 go. That front end damage just ran 27.5. That is impressive. He's still slow, but considering that, that's pretty good. As there is a whoa, that's oh my gosh, stop damage glitch, and that looks weird. Anyways, Mark Davidson in the lead, 3-car pull away with Roger Ray and Norman Beccaro. Oh my gosh, will you stop doing that? That's really annoying. Referring to that damage glitch, that is really annoying. Quote of the century right there. But looking behind them, it is Matthew Hartford 4th. Elijah Gordon 5th, trying to extend his point lead. And then Daniel Voiles, NS Racing, 5th and 6th at the moment. It's still an 8-car pull away. Everyone else trying to close in. But lap traffic will become an issue with 11 laps to go. As I would very much appreciate it if this damage glitch would stop. That is really annoying. Yeah, slight problem with this mod that I'm starting to pick up on. As Roger Ray drops back, as does the 90. Two Fords side by side, East Coast Motorsport and NS Racing. Side by side, trying to close in on the 96. 10 laps to go, coming to 9 laps to go. And the 97, you hear him already. He will be caught up to before this is all said and done. That could allow everyone else 9th on back to close back in and have a shot. And yep. Gordon and Voiles, 2nd and 3rd. Roger Racing's team owner in the 24, right behind them. 3 wide for 2nd. 97 right in front of them. Oh, they're going to catch him before the end, and I think they might even catch the 4. Where's the 96 going to go? He's going to check up a little bit. Look out. Oh, no! Gets turned by his teammate, the 28. And this is going to be a mess. Oh, TJ Hanley and oh, boy. Diego Pez, Cody Smart. And sliding down. Nowhere for anyone to go. And leading back is Roger Ray, the 24. And this is going to be a green-white checkered. Jay Jefferson, Isaac Snyder, Nick Kennedy, all out of the race. You see them smoking. Justin Leathers, the 41. Cody Young. Colton Yo. Riley Spurley, Tom Jonas. Sean McCain, TJ Hanley, an absolute pileup. Does it look like they were getting desperate. They wanted to get by that 97, and understandably so. But the 28 just wait. Oh, that's the... Okay. Trying to... There we go. Oh my god, freaking... Ah, there we go. Actually, the 28 is kind of in the right there. He's trying to go to the outside. He wants to get by. The 97 just cuts off in front of him. Elijah Gordon is going to, I believe, miss that. But then just a mess as the 97 slides down. Nowhere for anyone to go. Yeah, there wasn't much that either the 28 could. There wasn't much that the 28 could do. Oh God, no! That's a teammate. That is just an absolute disaster right there. As there are the leaders. Man. This is going to be something. This is going to be something. So it is Roger Ray, Mark Davidson, Jason Seed, Patrick Smith, and Matthew Hartford. Norman Becerra is 6th. Michael Canto 7th. Gabriel Helby, Dominic Anthony, and Elijah Gordon, the top 10 at the moment. The 28 with damage. Any lap traffic will not be restarting in the inside for this restart. As the 84 is just now coming off of pit road. My gosh, that took a lot of drivers out. That took a lot of drivers out. Look at that. 27th, eventually, on back. All out of the race. Man. What a mess. But that's going to be green, white, checkered. Green flag with 2 to go. Oh, mama. Can Roger Ray hang on to it? That is the question. I am not going to risk accelerating any more than that. Chevy in the top 3. Ford, Chevy, Toyota, Ford. That order in the top 10. The 2 team owners. 1 and 2 right now. Pace car is in. Green, white, checkered. 2 laps to go in the BATIM 500. Away we go. Great restart from the 24. Helby underneath the 5. 32 goes with him. Patrick Smith trying to duck low, but the 2 is going to do it first underneath the 98. Excuse me, 96. At the white flag, Patrick Smith with a good run. Matthew Phillips goes even lower, 3 wide for second. Could that seal the deal for the 24? Can Matthew Hartford get a big enough run? Gabriel Helby making up a lot of spots there on the inside, with Michael Canto behind him. But it's Roger Ray in the race lead out of turn 4. And Roger Ray wins the BATIM 500. What a race. That was excellent. Roger Racing team owner gets it done. I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to hold it. Yobo, I hope that you are joking. There's no denying that that was a great race, and I absolutely enjoyed that. Seriously? Oh. You're funny. I hope that's a joke. Okay, thank God. At the very least, put a /s at the end of a at the end of, like, if you're not being serious about something and joking about something, within reason. Don't be like, haha, screw you all, haha, and then put /s. That's kind of borderline. But if you say, like, oh, that race sucked, put this. That's just an example. Put that at the end. That indicates sarcasm. Just a little. Really? Some people just God. This is why I'm done with NR. Anyways, I knew Metro was gonna do that. Roger Ray wins the race. Matthew Hartford in second. Gave him a good run there. He will emerge second place. Gabriel Helby third. So that is East Coast Motorsports second and third. Great run there for that team. Michael Canto fourth, and Dominic Anthony will emerge with a top 5 finish for Salem Point. Then Norman Becerrero, Mark Davidson, Jason Seed, Ben Crouch, and Patrick Smith. Yeah. Some people do. Some people are just like that. What are you gonna do? Okay, to Yobo. It's a video. It's a game. We're all here to have fun and watch some good racing. So, yeah. It's just a game. No need to get aggravated. And besides, Nathan had no control. Yeah, Nathan's right. He had no control over what he was doing. So, I'm sorry. The people who just treat this like I said after Bristol, people who just take this too seriously, and it makes things not fun for the person running the races. Wait, is that actually correct? No, it isn't. Okay. I was just looking at, like, the scoring pylon. I wanted to see if those numbers were correct, and they are not. This is a game where you can fly. Oh crap. Woo. Woo. That got a little close. I very nearly forgot. That would have been a disaster. There we go. Thinking it's a real race is overrated. I mean, it's cool to, like, get into it and whatever. But when it gets to the point of, like, if you don't do well, you actually get angry and upset or something, then what are you doing? That's not the point. And all honesty, the same goes for online. I have the exact same opinions toward online. And my current thought on both of them, my relationship with both is very sour right now. That's all I can say. I won't do it again. Just it's not like you did anything particularly wrong. Just please, this goes to everyone. Just bear that in mind. We're here to have fun, and if you're not having fun, then what are you doing here? That's just the way I see it. And don't get mad at your sponsors either. Yeah, I did hear that. Although, that I did do that once. There was a race that I completely forgot to export. Now the fact that I used score 4 actually I could have put it in manually, so it could have been saved, but yeah, it would have been a bit of a pain in the butt. So that did happen once, and since I'm using score 4, it can be fixed. But yeah, but I got it, so all is good. Oh boy. Well, still got 2 more things to do here. First, victory lane. Second is points. So first, it's Roger Ray. Roger Racing. Number 24 to victory lane at Atlanta. He has been set free. Oh, and that little reference I made there is a Bendy reference because that's the sponsor of this race. Top 10 in points will be in the chase. Top 12, actually. Top 12. And then, yeah, they'll be, once the chase starts, which is after race 18, that's when the chase starts. Yeah, you're fine there, Michael. Kyle Larson drove that 24 car in the Truck Series in 2016. I think I actually remember that. Anyways, over to score 4 we go. And let's see what we've got for standings after race number 6. Now I believe 12 races left until the chase. And as just a little incentive for the regular season champion, they will receive a point bonus of, I don't know how many points. I'll have to figure that out then. Anyways, going through here. Race 6. Bada bing, bada boom. All looks good. Most laps led is by Mark Davidson, the 96. Sweet. Well done there. Generate. And let's see what we've got. Elijah Gordon remains the point lead. It has been extended to 75 points over Roger Ray, shooting up to second with that win. Mark Davidson 1 point behind Ray. Jumped up to third. Matthew Phillips in fourth. Nick Kennedy, Derek Hamill, Jay Jefferson, William Bruck, Zachary Fitzwater, and Christian Parker, the current top 10. Cody Young and Diego Yepes currently in the chase as it is right now. Dominic Anthony 11 points outside the cutoff at the moment. Justin Leathers, Ben Crouch 14th, 15th. And then Mitch Bretz is 16th. So we'll see if they'll all be able to close in. Norman Beckrow has been making up a lot of points. Up to 18th in the point standings, gaining 11 spots in that one race alone. Joe Rutkowski slowly working his way forward. Same with Michael Canto. However, the drivers down here trying to charge up late. But they're gonna need some good fortune. As I once again forget where the next race is. It might be Tennessee. Either that or Charlotte. Or is that race 9? I don't know. It might be a custom track. I don't know. I don't know. Maintron is already live. Okay. Try not to. Still pretty dominant in points. Not bad. it is indeed still early. But hey, we'll see if you can get that bonus headed into the chase. We'll see what's going to happen. So 6 races down. Still a long ways to go. 20 races in the entire season remaining. So I think I'm going to wrap it up here. No stream tomorrow. Probably not Tuesday either. So the next one will probably be on Wednesday. And that will probably be for the Powerade series. Maid Dragon. Interesting. Alright, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you for watching. Just bear in mind what I said. Just food for thought. That's all it was. Who is the team with the most guys in the chase? That is a good question. Let's see. We got NS Racing, Roger Racing, Davidson, Zach Ryan, Motorsport, Frontal, Rut Racing, Zidell. That's full frontal, so that's 2 full frontal cars. Yobo, Monster. So it's a tie right now. 2 Monster Motorsport cars and 2 full frontal cars are currently in the chase. Pretty evenly split then, in that case. So yeah, that's a little tidbit there for you. Whew. I am exhausted. Thank you for watching. Have yourselves a good night. And I hope to see you in the next race. Take care. And bye for now.